Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is we're going to be discussing some sneakers that are good to sell now and some ones that are good to buy now. Basically, sneakers that you could catch a good deal on, or again, maybe ones that are good hold for the future, and again, ones that are just kind of dropping in price right now. So again, you could catch a good deal on them, but also if you're mainly someone that's looking to flip shoes, these are ones that again, you shouldn't really look into holding or buying now because they're just going to keep dropping in price, and you could just wait a bit before you go get them, or go get them now because they've tanked in price completely, and there really isn't much of a reason for them to go up in price right now. So we'll get into it. Hope you guys will enjoy. If you guys do want more content like this, then go ahead, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Don't forget the normal goal. We always shoot for 300 likes. Again, that's pretty much what we say almost every video. But again, if y'all want to check out any of my socials down below, my Instagram pages, TikTok lives, any of that, it is all linked down below there in that pinned comment. So please make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. Of course, make sure y'all don't miss the lives. Also, always trying to have some fun there with you all. Been doing tons of streetwear pieces lately. So if you want to check out those lives, don't miss it there on TikTok. And of course, Instagram pages if you need bulk essentials, Supreme, sneakers, anything like that. I post some stuff for sale there yesterday. So if that's still up in the store, feel free to check it out. Or again, check my highlights and you'll see everything that's available now. So that's everything I really need to say. I hope you guys will enjoy. Again, all down below in the pinned comment. You can leave your thoughts there too in the comments, and let's get started. So we're gonna start with sneakers that are good to buy now. I thought that would be the best idea for today's video and theme. We'll start with good shoes. So, well, all of them are good shoes, but ones that are best to buy. So, sorry, screen recording's been up for a second actually, and you guys can see the first one we're discussing is the Nardwar SB Dunk Low. Now, I never really have lost faith in these, but I want to say that I do see some good potential for these in the larger sizes above 10.5. So, 10.5 plus, 10.5 through 13. That's really the range I'd be looking at as a good hold for this sneaker. Now, I'd be looking to pay around 180 or less on most pairs, right? Probably would try and get them around 160, 180 within that range. Or again, retail, if you hit them there, then hey, keep holding on to them. Because the reason I'm saying that is I noticed a couple sizes are doing really well right now, like size 11, 11.5, size 13. Size 12, again, you can see it's doing pretty, how can I say this? This is a deal. Look at that. Look how many have sold at 179. So that's clearly one person, right, that's able to do that. So you can see all express ship sales, all 179, all within a couple days. That's just one person clearing pairs right there. So as you can see, look at the ask. Look how quickly until boom, we're at 190. One more pair of sales and we're at 190 bucks in size 12. So those will be back up in price in pretty much no time after those pairs clear at 192, which will probably again only take a month or two. So understanding that, seeing how frequently these sell, I think that there's a lot of potential for the Nardwar SBs to again head towards that $250 price range in those bigger sizes, especially since 11.5 and 13 are almost there. Those are good signs, seeing those sizes almost at that price range, that $250 price. Towards summertime, we're almost there. Like again, we're pretty close, you know what I mean, to summer. So, hey, I like seeing these prices for the Nardwar SB Dunk Low in the springtime. I think there's some good potential for these in the future. Keep in mind, most SBs, if any SBs are a hold right now, they're only really long-term, slow, like ones that go up slowly over time. You know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. So, first one to get out the way, Nardwar SB. It's looking good right now. I like it. We got personal of these right here. One of my favorites. Now next up, there's two I gotta just discuss real quick. Wolf Gray Jordan 5. I feel like these are a good buy right now. Again, this is easily a shoe that I see crossing that $300 price point around back to school. And if not around back to school, Christmas time this year. This is just such a clean Jordan 5. It's been so long since they've done them, and they finally dropped them again. Everyone was, recently able to get their pair, but around back to school or around Christmas, people may be looking for another, or people that didn't get them, release day, right? People like me, right? May want them around back to school, or may want them around Christmas time, right? To get as a gift for somebody, or to get for themselves, right? So just think about that. There's how could I word this? There's a lot of potential on these and the sneaker I'm about to discuss right here in a second. I think these easy hold. Probably one of the easier ones you can make right now. And in grade school sizes, the Wolf Grays are good also. These also in grade school sizes or men's sizes, I think have so much potential. Look, I think last time we discussed these, they were at like 270, 290 or 270, 280. You can see now, look at that. They're already back up a little bit. Not a ton, but a bit of progress has been made. Look, some sizes have crossed that $300 price range. And I think these are going to head back to, again, that $350 range. I think this is a pretty easy and simple prediction to make. But I think these heading back to $350 is no problem. I mean, look, they've been there before. Christmas this year, they were there. Look, Christmas this year, look where they were at. Boom, $345. And look, even a couple weeks after, look where they were at. Look at that, $320, even before, look, $330, heading all into Christmas. I think, again, around back to school, when people are going to be buying shoes a lot, right? I don't think these have been heading up like crazy over the last month. Yeah, they've been kind of maintaining, but look, slightly, a little bit, a little bit here and there. Last 3 months, they've been making progress, I think. Let's see. This would be very telling. So you can see they really dipped down here like that 260, 270 range very briefly. That did not last. But then look what they've done since then, right? Since then, look, boom, $30 rise right there. Pretty casually in a month right there. So I don't think a lot of people are paying attention to that. And I think these will easily, again, they were at 350 before. I think they'll be back there soon pretty much because, again, we have holidays on the way, back to school season. And this, again, is just a super clean pair of Jordan 11. So I think just kind of understanding how clean this pair is, yeah, there's a lot of potential on it for the future. And we definitely got to look at this pair as a hold, especially during the holiday season or anything else we may have later this year. So just think about that. Gamma 11s, maybe a good hold for the future. I think they are. It's a clean pair. There was a ton of hype on them before. Yeah, and stock is dwindling down as more pairs sell. Like, this wasn't a super high stock Jordan 11 like the Cherry 11s or something like that. It just wasn't. So, understanding that, the potential's there in my opinion for these to be a good hold. Now, next up, we got the Green Spark Jumpman Jacks. I think these are probably a hold right now unless you have a bigger size, like a 12, 11.5, right? You can see some of those sizes are doing pretty well right now, and I think those could easily get back up to $300 because I just haven't seen a lot of stock for some of those bigger sizes, but if we look at a lot of Jumpman Jacks recently, right? Like, just go look at Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks, right? I'll pull some up in a second. I do not know what this is. Jordan 16. I've never even seen this before. When did they do these? When did this? 2019. I completely missed. Why was I not paying attention? This is kind of funky. I don't know. I like those a bit. That's probably the weirdest Travis Scott ever. But aside from that, I guess there's a reason they only did one of those and we didn't see them that often, right? But aside from that, you guys can see we got the Green Sparks right here. Clean pair. I just think they're going to keep dropping in price because if you look at even like really cool Jumpman Jack collabs they've done, like the Chase B one, right? That one that was with Travis Scott's DJ, like translucent see-through soles, all that, right? You can even see that those dropped in price to like $180 in like all sizes. So, I mean, if those tanked in price, I see these probably tanking in price a decent amount. They've already come down a good bit in the small sizes. I do think some of the big sizes may stay high in price, but realistically, if we think about just like the broader scheme of this shoe, all sizes will probably end up coming down in price a bit more. So, not a hold in my opinion. I would probably just sell this one now. But it's a great personal pair. I actually do want to grab a pair of these for the collection. They seem nice and kind of funky to wear. I rock with it. Also, these guys, got to mention these as a sell now. The University Blue Jordan 14 now. I do think there's some potential for these to maybe cross back above that $200 price point. But I kind of think these will always float around their retail range, maybe a bit above at like max, you know what I mean? That would be much, much later down the line as well. The reason that is because there's huge bulk backdoors out for these right now at retail or under retail price. So kind of understanding that there's bulk under retail. These are going to stay cheap for a good bit, you know what I mean? So that's what I think about the University Blue 14s. It's a clean pair. I don't think anybody's doubting that, but in my opinion, these are 100% a sell now. There just isn't a lot of demand. Well, a lot of the demand, how can I put this? There isn't a lot of demand for them left because a lot of people that already wanted this pair have gone with the way and got it, if that makes sense. And prices are really nice right now, so yeah, why not just go grab it if you want it. Next up, SB4 Navy. Old pair, but again, you can see the prices still have not come up on these. So I think we can finally say the SB4 Navy isn't really going to be much of a hold or has potential to be a hold or anything like that, right? Yeah, you can just see even much later down the line, passing all the restocks, passing all that, the hype's still there. I mean, you can see, look, this has always had the lightning bolt symbol. People love this pair, but the demand is just not there. Now, here's a sneaker that actually has potential to be a really, really good hold heading into summertime of this year, in my opinion. It's the YSO1 slide. Now, this is a sneaker that is still on like Kanye's website, right? So until they like say it's sold out or until they stop producing them, like these aren't really going to be heading up in price that much. I do think though, since they do take a little bit to ship, I think there is some potential for these to head. Again, I was telling y'all in a video earlier this year, towards the $80 to $100 price range. I think it's possible. Now, you can see that they were, I think, higher in price a little bit ago. Yeah, you can see a little bit ago they were at like 77, 80 bucks, right? And they've come back down in price as they produce more pairs. But I think, again, as these backdoors clear out, right, because there is some backdoors right now at kind of that $60 price range. I think once those sell and clear out and once there's just less pairs on the market, I honestly do see these doing a rise like this again. I mean, look at this. This shows you the hype that's still there for Yeezy slides and products. You can see Kanye recently, I think, did an album. I think it charted recently #1 for a lot of stuff. I know that's not sneaker related, but just shows you Kanye's name is still big. And I think that's pretty obvious. Like, of course, you know, people follow what Ye does 100%. He knows how to like get people's attention. That's 1,000,000% true. I don't think anybody would argue that. I think Kanye himself would even argue that. But aside from that, he'd be like, I can't get your attention. What are you talking about? Hey, aside from that, I don't know. But I feel like we get a debate like that. Maybe, I don't think he really cares about that, if I'm being honest. But yeah, aside from that, you see, look how many sales they've had in the last 3 days, too. 1,500 sales in the last 3 days. Bro, the Yeezy hype is still there. Like, you know what I mean? So, I think there's a lot of potential for the YSL1 slides. Be looking at colorways of these for these to go up in price this year. So just be paying attention to that. I think there's a potential for the YSL1s. They stop making them or they raise the retail again. They're going up in price. Just be ready for that. This literally all happened right here. All this happened because they doubled the retail. They said, hey, we're not making these at $20 anymore. We're making them at, $40 an hour. And boom. Look what happened to the prices. They doubled. So, again, they could do it again. And I think they will. So, just be ready for that. This is another sneaker I want to discuss as a hold right now, guys. The Black Hat Jordan 4 in grade school sizes. Now, I do think these are already pretty high in price, but I think these are so nice right now in terms of their price range. Like, I think 5Y could be $220. I think 5.5Y could be $230, $240. Same with 6Y, probably about the same range. And 6.5Y and 7Y, I could see those being close to $300, if not $300 exactly. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying right now, but the way some of my words are coming out, my bad. I gotta drink some water, eat some breakfast, get more started and up this morning. We will in a bit, but you guys can see, I think these are doing very solid right now in terms of their prices. I think they will continue to hold this high price range. They aren't going to restock or anything. And again, with back to school coming up later this year, I think this is the type of sneaker that parents will go out the way and get their kid. It's an all black sneaker. It's the type of shoe a kid could beat up, right? This will look good, clean or dirty. It works either way, right? This will last some time. It's a sturdy material on them. So understanding that, again, lots of reasons for a parent to go out the way and grab these. And it's a nice pair of Jordan 4s. Very comfy. Your kid will like them on their feet. So, understanding that, yeah, I could see these being $300. Some sizes, again, are already pretty high in price, like that 7Y. But that's the type of size, again, I see making more progress because 7Y is like a good size for the ladies also. So, the ladies with money will sometimes go out the way and grab those too. So, think about that. Keep that in mind. There's potential on these, but they already have risen a good bit. But I think they can go up more because it's an all-black sneaker, and look at what the Black Hats have done before in the past. Like, these can easily get more expensive just because previous hype. And this is a sneaker I want you guys to keep watch on. I'm not saying this is a hold right now. That CPFM Jack, it's so cool. This one, man, I saw, I don't know who I saw rocking this recently. But bro, I gotta go get one of these before the prices are insane. Yeah, because it's the type of jacket that a few years down the line is gonna be like $1,000. I gotta go grab one of those soon. I really like that jacket, but it's starting to get warm out, so you know what I mean? It's like I don't really... Maybe. It'd probably actually be a good reason to grab it now. But aside from, I'm just yapping now. But this is a sneaker I want y'all to keep watch on. The CPFM Sponge Dunk Collection. I think these have potential to get more expensive. The reason is because these were never produced in like a mega amount of stock, right? But keep in mind, it was pretty easy for people to get that raffled up off the CPFM site. But most people have already gone out the way and sold their pair from what I can see. And from what I've been able to tell on some of the prices of these recently, right? Am I tripping? Am I? Yeah, why does it say high spid's 340? And look at all the... That makes no sense. But you can see this, right? Some sizes have been going up in price a little bit. They've gone back up from that 250, 260 range. They came back down to. You can see very slightly, right? Very, very slightly. But they've come back up a bit. As you can see, look at that. A little bit of a rise right there. That's like a $30, $40 rise. And they've come back down a bit, but now they're going back up heading into summertime. I just want y'all to keep a watch on the CPFM Dunks, the Sponge Collection. I think there's potential for these to maybe get back above $300 in, at least the colorful colorways, right? That Psychic Purple and the Photo Blue one's the one I want y'all to watch heavily. I think there's a lot of potential on that one. And the Sequoia one's not bad too. It's an all-black colorway. I think people like that one. It's not bad, but definitely keep a watch on the Photo Blue. People like funky sneakers like that, and that one's been creeping back up in price a little bit, slightly. I don't think there's a ton of them floating around out there. I never really saw a bulk of them out there like that, so I think this is a sneaker that definitely has potential to go back up in price like that. But we will end the screen recording right there, man, and that is a big breakdown right there, and some sneakers that I would buy now, some I would sell, some I would sell, my bad, and then again, some I would just keep a watch on, that again I think are, have potential to go up in price very soon. So Just think about that. All right, sorry, I just had to remove something from the reminder list. But if you guys have any more questions or anything down below, if you're able to ask it in the comments, y'all can subscribe and like down below for more, man. It's trying to have 300 likes in this video. That's a normal goal we always shoot for. You can check out my Instagram pages or, again, the TikTok lives down below in the pinned comment, man. If y'all ever want to check out any of my lives when we're selling stuff, things like that, then feel free to come check it out. Some of the streetwear auctions, things like that we've been doing recently. Got some more sneaker stuff coming there very shortly as well. Had some pairs land yesterday, so we'll be showing some of those in the live today probably. Try and maybe get a couple of those sold. If not, we'll just save them for the Instagram pages. And yeah, just appreciate y'all supporting as much as you can recently, man. Thank you guys for always popping out and showing support. Here's my cat being crazy always. You can see here's a photo of her sniffing the wall this morning. Such a goofy goober. And you're playing with your toy now, yeah? Yeah, kitty. It's my cat, as y'all can maybe heard her right there. But that's it. I'll catch y'all in the next video tomorrow. Everything I mentioned in the pinned comment. Let me know your thoughts on the sneakers we mentioned today. And if there's any I'm forgetting, please let me know in the comments. I'll maybe make a breakdown on it. Or if you want a separate video, you have any ideas you want to see on the channel, let me know in the comments and I will definitely get to it and do it for you guys. So that's it, guys. Catch y'all on the streams or my videos here on the channel pretty much daily. So I will see y'all tomorrow on the next one. My cat's being crazy, so I'm going to go get some breakfast, hang out with her, and then get some work done. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out, squad.